What's up everyone, this is Francis over here from PlayerEssence.com and welcome to another top 10 countdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at the best Wii U and 3DS games as far as my top 10. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Number 10. Shin Megami Tensei 4. This is a straight up hardcore RPG and that's just the way I like it. The Atlas published / Nintendo backed title brought a lot of cool mechanics to the classic formula. The demon collecting and fusion system is really varied and it really makes the gameplay different. Making sure you have a complete team of balanced demons to battle alongside you is key to surviving this epic adventure RPG. The mature themed story took you through the light and dark side of being a samurai. With tons of replay value and excellent battle mechanics, Shin Megami Tensei 4 places number 10 on my list. Number 9. Bit Trip Runner 2. Despite being a little indie title, Bit Trip Runner 2 packs some big content. The game tasks you with running through music-themed levels while running, jumping, dancing, kicking, and ducking your way through courses and obstacles. It's just crazy. With hundreds of levels, fantastic graphics, and awesome music, Bit Trip Runner 2 slides in at number 9. Number 8. Kid Icarus Uprising. There is a really deep weapon crafting system and combat too. And Sakurai and Nintendo somehow hid all of this when they were promoting the game back in 2011 because I had no idea how much content was packed into just making weapons. I really like the aerial battles, it really reminds me of Star Fox, and the land combat is also cool, it'll really test your timing. The story and voice actors are just superb. This is some of the best voice work I've ever seen in a game. And then there's the replay value. With multiple difficulty levels set on a slider, you'll have plenty of dying and retrying in order to boost your reward for clearing a level. Oh, and did I mention the 3 vs 3 multiplayer that you can still play to this day? Kid Icarus Uprising is so good. Sakurai, please give us a Wii U port with dual analog and gyro controls. Please? Number 7. Pokemon X and Y. What else can be said about Pokemon X and Y? Mega evolutions, new Pokemon, awesome stylized graphics, online multiplayer with voice chat, MMO elements, hundreds of hours of content, amazing street pass and social features. Pokemon X and Y is the full package. So why don't we have a Wii U Pokemon game yet, Nintendo? Number 6. The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. While this is a remake, the Wind Waker HD is still one of the best games released on a Nintendo system this generation. The addition of the gamepad map, item selection, and gyro controls instantly make the game better than the GameCube version. Add to that the amazing 1080p visuals, awesome music, and art direction. Wind Waker HD is a classic that must be played by any Zelda fan. Number 5. Super Mario 3D World. While multiplayer was one of the main marketing components for Super Mario 3D World, I think it plays better without it. And it's that type of versatility that makes this title amazing. It can be played in a variety of ways with a bunch of different control schemes. Each character has their own unique speed and special abilities that really make replaying levels fun. And speaking of levels, this is some of Nintendo's best work ever, as each world will constantly delight and surprise you. With all this running at a smooth 60 frames per second, pinpoint accurate jumps and sharp visuals, you can spend upward of 40 hours exploring the world. Tons of endgame content and extras and bonuses. Trust me, it's amazing. Number 4. Bayonetta 2. This is the epitome of what Platinum Games is about. Bayonetta 2 is fast, fluid, packed full of content, and has more holy crap moments to last a generation. The controls are perfect. Every button press and movement is accurately reflected on screen with minimal to zero lag. Plus there's online multiplayer, a variety of Nintendo costumes, and tons of in-game / replay content. If you have a Wii U, but you don't have Bayonetta 2, what are you waiting for? Number 3. Bravely Default. This title caught me off guard when it launched back in Japan in 2012. I did not expect it to be this good. Bravely Default reminded me of the golden age of RPGs back in the 4th and 5th gen with the Super Nintendo and PlayStation 1. The characters, especially Ringabel, were amazing. The story was well written and kept me guessing throughout the whole time. The battle system is unique and limitless with all the different class combinations. This was truly turn-based RPG action redefined for the new generation. The only issue I had was the repetitive nature of the story flow in the later middle half of the game, but once you get past that and find out why it happened, it's not so bad. Bravely 2nd launches in 2016 for North America, so I can't wait to see what's next for the Bravely team. Number 2. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. What else can be said about Smash on Wii U? Beautiful 1080p graphics at 60 frames per second, 8-player Smash battles, around 50 characters on disc, tons of stages, items, and combat modes, and improved online multiplayer. While not perfect, completely destroys Smash Bros. Brawl on Wii. I've put over 300 hours and won more than 4,000 battles online in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. This game is amazing. Go buy it if you haven't already done so. And for my #1 game as far as top 10 Wii U/3DS games so far this generation is Fire Emblem Awakening. And the crazy thing is, I almost didn't buy this game back in 2013. I was deciding between this and Castlevania Lords of Shadow on the 3DS. I ultimately picked Fire Emblem over it, so yeah, I dodged the bullet there. Fire Emblem Awakening was just an absolute treat for me from start to finish. The battle system is classic Fire Emblem, but with some cool twists. Pairing up with team members to get enhanced battle stats, having children and leading them into battle was a plot twist I didn't see coming. Oh, and how about that awesome soundtrack, amazing story, breathtaking cinematics? My jaw dropped when encountering the final boss and learning the fate of my heroes. Games like Fire Emblem Awakening are the reason why I love gaming, and it is my #1 game so far in this generation for Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. Thank you so much for watching my video here. If you like this video, please hit that like button because it lets me know you guys want more top 10 lists in the future, and also subscribe to PlayerEssence for original content based on Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will see you for the next top 10 list. Peace.